Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My voice is coming back. I'm feeling excellent. I know that I've been sick and I apologize that my voice has been all over the place. But I just didn't want to miss a day, especially because I just started and I wanted to show you guys how effective it is when you are consistent for a whole single week in doing keto and how quickly you can get started on losing weight fast. And so I appreciate you sticking around even when I sounded terrible. Welcome back to my channel. If you have never been here before, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Go ahead and subscribe below and click on that notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you get notified. On this channel, we're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna show you so many different meals. Now, I'm not just someone who eats keto. I am someone that loves to cook, and I am a good cook. I'm gonna be prideful about that, not to be arrogant, but I know how to cook a good meal. And so last night I wish I would have videotaped it for you guys, but I made fish with some grilled green beans and some stuffed sweet peppers with cream cheese, bacon, and shredded cheese. And my dinner was so good. My husband was like, what in the world? So you are definitely in for a treat. If you join my channel, you're gonna have complete access to all of my own recipes, things that I've created along the years of doing keto. So welcome, thank you so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and show you today. I will be jumping back into intermittent fasting now that I'm feeling well. So I'm gonna just start off my morning with my fat coffee. So I'm just gonna bring my camera down so you can kind of see what I do. And then we'll go from there. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I just go for the small one because I have a little bit of coffee left from earlier. And then what I'll do is I'll stick a little bit of my keto chocolate perfect base because it does have exogenous ketones in it. And so it's gonna help boost up your ketones when you're first getting started, because it does take a while to get your ketones to a high level to where you're burning that ultimate fat that you want to burn. And so I highly recommend. This stuff is pretty expensive. It's like $40 and it's little, but it does last me a while because what I do is I actually switch it up. I'm just gonna kind of come down. I switch up every day. So one day I'll have coffee with this, and then the next day I'll do my nat ketones in water and I'll just drink black coffee. That way I don't run out of either the nat ketones or this too fast. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So now I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. Because that chocolate has to be in hot coffee in order to actually melt. I just stir it up. And what I'm gonna do is, usually because in keto you do not want to have regular milk, but because heavy cream is so thick, it doesn't really mix well with my frother. So I add just a smidge of milk, just a smidge, not too much, like about that, just to give it a little bit more liquid so that it, when I froth it, it blends the cream really well. And this is an espresso machine right here. So I have obviously a Keurig and I have an espresso. With an espresso, I also bought this frother. And for both, it was about $2.99, but this alone is $99. So if you just have a Keurig, you can buy this alone and you can froth up your milk or your heavy cream to make a much creamier coffee. I love creamy coffee. Like before I started doing keto, I would have French vanilla creamer in my coffee every day. And so this is kind of the next best thing. What I could say? Oh, you know why I didn't stir? Because the little thing in the middle is missing. Let me grab it. So today's meals are gonna be jam-packed with nutrients. I'm gonna make, I'm gonna do 2 meals today, so I'm not gonna do 3 meals. I'm not gonna eat until lunch. I go to lunch for dinner. I'm still debating. I'm gonna do some research. I'm thinking I might do like cracked chicken or I don't know. I'll let you guys know at lunchtime as the day goes and I start to get my appetite back. I also love to go, and I'm gonna suggest this. If you're just getting started on keto, obviously watching my videos is great. However, I don't do it every day, especially after the 1 week. I'm gonna not be doing it every day. I'm gonna only be posting 3 times a week. But if you go on Pinterest, just put in keto recipes for breakfast, keto recipes for lunch. That's what I started doing. I really started to build my Pinterest page under keto meals. So that way, if I'm ever having a day like today where I'm like, what am I gonna make that I haven't made in a while, I can go there and I can find something that I know my family loves. So yeah, that's it. Also, I know I mentioned this in one of my last videos. I do have another channel that's focused on all things makeup, skincare, everything very health and beauty. And I also do tell true crime stories on that channel. So if you want to check that out, I would love to have you there as well. We have a lot of fun there. I'll go ahead and link that channel below. Otherwise, but if you're just here for keto, I totally get it. We all have our own interests. I'm just grateful that you decided to come to my channel, and I hope that in some way or fashion that my meals help you, my videos help you just get excited about the journey, and just feel like you have somebody that's along the ride with you. And I'm a small YouTuber, like I don't have a huge following, which is fine with me. If it's me and 10 people, I'm grateful for the 10 people that decided to come along this journey, and we can be there for each other and motivate each other and keep each other going. So please, please, please comment. I want to know what you guys think about my meals, or any suggestions. Like if there's something that you want to learn how to make, let me know in the comments below and I will make it. All right, I will see you at lunchtime. Bye. All right, guys, so I just want to take a chance to jump on here because when I took a break earlier, I realized that I don't need to make a salad for lunch today because I have leftovers from last night. So remember how I mentioned I made the grilled fish with grilled green beans and stuffed sweet peppers? Well, I have a lot of leftovers and I'm so excited about eating them. I'm just thinking about them because I'm so hungry right now. I can't wait. So it's about 11:20. I'm still fasted. I take my lunch at 12. I'll warm it up, just show you what it looks like. And I will create a video coming up soon on recipes. So basically what I'm going to be doing is once a week, out of the 3 uploads, one of them will be specifically just for keto meals for the week. So I'll probably do like 3 dishes, and I'll do them on Saturday, and I'll walk you through the whole thing from beginning to end so you know how to cook them. And yeah, so pretty much do that on Saturday, and then I'll check my ketones this afternoon after lunch to kind of see where I'm at, since it has been a couple days and I've added in those exogenous ketones. Hopefully we'll see a spike in my ketone level. Now, after being on the keto diet for over a month, your ketones will decrease, and the reason why is because you are keto adapted at that point and you're constantly burning your ketones. So if you're burning your ketones, they're not going to show up in your blood. And so your ketone levels, especially in the mornings, I think I shared that before, are going to be low because you've been burning all night. So I always check mine in the evening. I feel like that's the best time, and that's when I have the best results. All right, so we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it's lunchtime. It is 12:03. Look at that. Those are the stuffed sweet peppers. It's stuffed with cream cheese, bacon, and shredded cheese, and cooked in the air fryer. There's some grilled green beans and some grilled fish. And then I made some homemade salsa the other day, so I'm gonna have that with some pork rinds since I can't have tortilla chips. This is the first time I've ever had this brand of pork rinds. You guys, these are the best I've ever had. They're very crunchy. I got them at Ralph's, so you'll definitely have to check it out. But yeah, so this is gonna be my lunch. I did decide what I was gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna be making chicken in the air fryer with cauliflower rice and Peruvian green sauce. My family loves that, but they like to have French fries with theirs, which is the normal way that you would cook it. It'd be chicken, French fries, and white rice with the sauce on top. But I'm gonna do it with chicken, cauliflower rice with the sauce on top, and then my family can have the rice and French fries. So there you have it, guys. As soon as I'm done eating, we'll go upstairs and check my ketones. See you in a bit. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to check my ketone level. Here's my water with the nat ketones. This one is actually the sweet tea lemonade. I really, really like it. It's really, really good. So I got it all ready to go. So let's go ahead and prick the finger. Ow. Wow, that's a lot of blood. Can you guys see that? Wow. All right. Wow, sorry guys, it cut off when I was in the middle of recording. I think because I was getting a call. So it bumped from 0.7 to 0.9. So we're heading in the right direction, which is great. Again, like I mentioned in the past, you want to get to that prime fat burning level, and that's the ketone levels between 1.5 and 3 is when you're really doing well. And we're a weekend, so, or not even a weekend. We are 5 days in, and I'm already at 0.9, so that's really, really good. All right, it's dinner time. It's about 6 o'clock, and I'm getting started on some air fryer Peruvian chicken, and then I'm gonna make cauliflower rice and the Peruvian spicy green sauce. So let me just put this down so you can kind of see how I get the chicken ready. All right, so I'm just gonna open this up. I like on the keto diet to have the chicken thighs because they do have more fat, and they're more flavorful. So that's what I usually use for all my chicken meals. Most of the time I get the boneless thighs, but these ones have bones in them. And then I think I've showed you guys this before, my air fryer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and get it going. This is the best investment that I've made in a while. I love this thing because I don't have to keep getting the air fryer in and out of the pantry, which was really, really frustrating. And then this one, it's a toaster, it's a roaster, it's like an oven where you could bake cookies, you could cook pizzas, you can reheat food in there, so a lot of good stuff. Get in there, say hi. Hi, Socks. I'm not gonna want raw chicken, Socks. Okay, let's get some garlic powder, some onion salt, oops, pepper, garlic salt. Okay, so let me bring it down. We're gonna do a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion salt, and I will just coat all the chicken and mix it at the end. Running low on, actually, onion salt's almost gone. I can just dump it all in there. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of garlic salt. I'm doing a little bit more because there's a lot of chicken. I like chicken to be somewhat spicy, so we're gonna do some cayenne pepper. But we'll just do a teaspoon of that. We don't want it too much because my sauce that I'm gonna make is gonna be pretty spicy. Let's put the lid back on everything. But I don't think that goes on that. All right, and then we're gonna do some seasoned salt, a teaspoon of seasoned salt. And then a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just gonna coat the chicken really well. Basically what I do is just kind of do this, mix it around. Just really try to like baste it because as you can see there was a lot of pepper, so you want to make sure that you spread it evenly across the chicken. And then what we're going to do is we're going to air fry it on 400 degrees for 20 minutes, and we'll flip them at 10 minutes. And the other thing I love about this air fryer is it's large, so I'll be able to fit all this chicken, where the other one I had could only fit like, I think 4 to 5 pieces of chicken at a time. So it was kind of frustrating. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the air fryer, and then as soon as it's done, I'll circle them back. And then what I'm gonna do is once it gets going, I'll start recording again, and you can watch how I make the sauce. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I'm gonna be making the Peruvian green sauce. So I'm gonna just kind of like move down my phone. So basically the ingredients you need, I will link it down below, is fresh lemon, cilantro, garlic, jalapenos, but I use serrano chilies instead, mayonnaise, white wine vinegar, sour cream, and olive oil. And then I put it all in here, and then I blend it. So here we go. The only thing I don't have out is the garlic, so I'm gonna grab that. And that really loud noise is the air fryer, so sorry about that. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze this half of lemon. It calls for lime juice, but I don't really like lime. I usually use lemon. Just gonna go ahead and squeeze that in. It also says 3 jalapenos, but that'll be way too hot. I'm just gonna put 1 serrano. And then it's a half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm just gonna fill this bad boy up. Just a little bit more. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop it in there. I love this magic bullet. It just makes it so quick and easy. Right. And then it calls for 1/4 of a teaspoon. I mean, a 1/4 of a cup of sour cream. But I don't have a 1/4 a cup, so I'm just gonna use what I have left in here, because I don't have really a lot. But a 1/4 of a cup really isn't that much. So I'm just gonna scoop out the rest of the sour cream I have in here. It's probably right about a 1/4 of a cup. I guess I gotta buy some sour cream. I always get my sour cream and my cream cheese at Costco because it comes in this big tub, but I'm already out. And then we need to do some teaspoon of vinegar, white wine vinegar. This is 2, oh no, it's a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna use this. Teaspoon. And then some salt and pepper. I'm just gonna kind of shake some salt and pepper in here. And then the last thing we gotta add is some cilantro. And that's what makes it, you guys. If you like cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could probably just mix it up with this without cilantro. But you know what it really tastes like? It tastes like the creamy cilantro dressing at El Pollo Loco. And I just like pick off a little bit. All right, and now I'm gonna close her up. As you can kind of see. Blended all the way. Just gonna do it a little bit more. And the typical Peruvian meal is chicken with white rice with French fries, grilled onions and peppers, and then this sauce on top. But we're obviously doing a keto version, so I'm just gonna do cauliflower rice, put the chicken on top of the cauliflower rice with grilled onions and bell peppers, and this on top. So I don't need to show you how to grill peppers and onions, that's pretty easy. So when everything is done, I'll show you the final, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I would say. I'll show you the final result, I guess, of what I made. Really, really good. Your family will love it. If they're not doing keto, just make the rice and throw some french fries in the air fryer. The french fries is what makes it. It's kind of a bummer that we can't have french fries, but if you ever want to have like a meal where maybe you add in a little bit of carbs because you have extra ketones, you can go ahead and maybe add 2 or 3 french fries. It's not going to kill you, and you'll get a chance to see what true Peruvian food really tastes like. So thank you so much for coming along with me, and I will see you when everything is done. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Also, I forgot to mention the cauliflower rice, they're just bags. I get this at Costco. You just throw it in the micro just like this, and it'll warm it up, and then you just throw it on the plate. I mean, that's why I'm not gonna show you guys how I cook it, because I just throw it in the microwave and warm it up, and then put the chicken on top. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, here's the food all plated up. This is absolutely wonderful, one of my favorite meals, and I'm just gonna kind of... All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited about Saturday for my first weigh-in. I'll let you know how we did in the first week. And if you follow all of these meals, I already can tell you I've weighed myself in once. I've lost at least 3 pounds since last Saturday. So first week, I'll always do really well. And then after that, it'll usually taper down to about 1 pound a week. But I'm really excited to see how we end the week. So we'll see you then. And it's just gonna be a recap. I'm not gonna upload what I ate in a day. I'm gonna be all over the place on Saturday. I have a hair appointment, my grandson's birthday party, so I'm just gonna kind of do a weigh-in and then do a before and after photo. So looking forward to seeing you all in my next video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You know, any way that you could support my channel, I am so grateful. So please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.